Brees gives it to Kamara. He's got a huge opening. And he's able to get past the secondary and take off for his third touchdown of the game.
He was running away from everybody. And he just left. He said,
likelihood go home with a win. He's ready to go.
Great job by Pete and Hill on the block.
Right, it doesn't even look like
he doesn't even
there's
look like
another gear. You know, there's another one in reserve.
Remember we talked about the Dickerson thing where it looks like he just looks like he's normal speed, but it's like nobody ever can kind of catch up.
But let's run it a bit.
Yeah, they throw it the third most in the league on a percentage basis. And that's passed off at the 44-yard line by P.J. Williams, uncontested to the end zone. Cousins throwing a sidearm dart, and P.J. Williams, who was burned in the first half, came on at the end of the half and now gives them a 2-possession lead with an interception return off Cousins.
Diggs is going to come over and stop and try and come back. The defensive back keeps going, and Cousins thought he was going to keep going. Ends up throwing it right to P.J. Williams. Ordinarily, on that kind of play, you never know what a team's rules are, but ordinarily when you're going on a route like that late, it's hard to make that sort of an adjustment. And
need a first-round bye. It's what Sean Payton emphasized to us. It's not going to happen if this offense doesn't get going.
The punt is blocked and is recovered at the 29-yard line. Taysom Hill coming up with a huge play for the Saints on special
line in the backfield. And Brees dives over, touchdown! His second of the game, and the Saints have won it.
He's one of the best in the business. Don't put the ball in anyone else's hand. Don't reach back for give it to the tailback. Quarterback sneak, breaking the pylon.
And he brought it back quickly to protect it, didn't he?
Absolutely.
Ball game is over.
The New Orleans Saints, led by Drew Brees, take the kickoff in overtime. 7 minutes, 5 seconds. They march down the field, and Brees wins it. America's game of the week. Dallas at...
Let's see if Drew Breesy can dial it up and get Kamara isolated again.
Kamara's out to the right. Brees looking left. He's got room. Across the line of scrimmage. He goes into the end zone. Touchdown! Drew Brees!
That late in the play, no one's open. Great job by the Falcons. But you're going to see Benjamin Watson. He's going to come along this end line, and he's going to go out of bounds. Drew Brees sees the referee, potentially throws the hat. He doesn't have an eligible receiver. Drew Brees doesn't want to run the ball, but he does take plenty good care.
Kamara starts in the slot. Passes to Thomas. He's gone. Touchdown, Saints.
On third down. Well, you see Marcus Peters, he's not even ready. And he's trying to communicate. Michael Thomas just simply runs right by him. And, you know, the Saints are going to be penalized for this celebration at the end of the play using a prop. That's very uncharacteristic of Michael Thomas. A cell phone that he hid prior to the game. This is too big of a game to be risking those kinds of...
40 off the clock. Here's a second and goal. Brees looking to throw. Now unloads it. Was he in? Did he cross the plane? No. And he's in the field to play.
Exactly right. Drew Brees was getting ready to throw it. Thomas couldn't get his eyes around for the fade fast enough, and then he comes back.
Ball comes out. Smith-Schuster coughed it up. Flags out.
They still haven't made a signal whether it's a fumble or not. They haven't signaled who's got the ball. They're calling him down?
It looks like they're calling him down.
Oh, this is huge.
Looked like he was on top of a defender.
It was a catch and a fumble recovered by New Orleans. After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, New Orleans, number 94. The 15-yard penalty, first down, New Orleans.
It's a screen. And Smith-Schuster has it. And let's see if this ball, he's on top of the player.
Yeah, he was never on the ground.
Rankins rips the ball out.
Davis comes over to fall on it.
I don't see anything that tells me he's down before this. One more time, let's see right here. Left knee, nope. Oh, I think that's going to be a fumble. Oh, New Orleans is going to get this.
Fumble confirmed. Upstairs.
What?
So the family's on the field in anticipation of celebration. Will we get it here before halftime?
How about those 4 kiddos, though, being able to get down on that field, what they're going to experience. Incredible.
Wide open. Wide open. And Smith, what a way to do it. There is the ball. And that ball is going to be headed to Canton, Ohio. A 62-yard touchdown pass is the way that Drew Brees fittingly goes into the record book. The white gloves are on the Hall of Fame president, David Baker. His wife, Brittany, as he receives hugs from Kalen, Balin, Bowen, and his beautiful daughter, Rylan. Soak it in, Drew. Well earned. And to think that he does it here at home on a Monday night. In front of these fans and in this city, where when he first came here, they desperately needed a hero. And he needed to be one. He has told the story time and again of he needed somebody to believe in him. Tears in the Crescent City. That's how much this man means to these people.
As the clock hits 0. And they take the extra point.
To get this off with a 2-minute warning. A little surprise. Foles back, throws. Intercepted. It went right through Jeffrey's hands. It's Lattimore. Through Alshon Jeffrey's hands, and Lattimore's second pick of the game, and the Saints looking to move on